So this was yesterday's value proposition. Anybody give me a good definition of value prop? Anybody? What do you think value prop means to you? You look smart. Pink shirt. What's value proposition mean to you?
What's in it for me?
What's in it for me? I like that. So value prop in the consumer model really is, did I give enough information of what's in it for me that says I'm going to go next? And if you don't meet that customer's value proposition, your click on your page is not going to become a lead. The messaging in your CRM to the lead is not going to move forth to become an application. And the application may not go into processing and so on. So at every step of these stages, we want to make sure that we meet the value prop. Really, the savvy internet consumer is getting smarter. Right now, this guy, your mental state is a deer in the headlights. You don't require any context in your ad to meet your value prop other than this flashing dash guy. And oh, by the way, you're in league with infants, poodles, and squirrels. They're also easily distracted by motion. This doesn't work so much anymore. Your Gen X, your Gen Y consumers, your people who shopped online anymore, it's like, voodoo, stay away. You've got to do something that's much more Amazon, eBay related, something that gives great detail to their customer to meet their value proposition. And you've got to have a way of making sure that they understand that their personal need is met with information that they can opt into. If you can give this person something that's specific to what they were searching for online, that they're like, that's what I was looking for, you targeted that customer with that information, you will get them to opt in, and then you will have a highly converting lead. That's completely different than this guy. So how do we do that? I'm going to give you some examples. This is a shameless plug for LoanTek. I'm going to say it right now. This is an email that comes out of our system. All right? Consider this welcome email as part of meeting the value prop. Most of this email looks like anything else you would get. Dear Carmen, thanks for your inquiry. I'm going to call you. You call me. Sincerely, Mike, NMLS. But this bottom half is all Carmen. You can't read it back there, but this says, this assumes a $366,000 loan at 77% LTV purchased with a 760 FICO. Carmen knows that's my loan. This was prepared exclusively for me. I am now giving her something to opt into. So how else do we engage her in something like this automated? In our case, we give them detailed links they can click in. They can get amortization schedules. What do we need to know about closing costs? We give them HUD booklets. Our most popular link is actually click here to get my lowest rates. Who thinks that we gave her worst rates? Anybody? Why do you think we would have a link going click here to get my lowest rates? Well, no, we've already got a contact information, but what if this was a lead you got from, could even be a low quality lead. We have guys that buy cheap leads that throw them at us. This is more information than anybody else gave to her while they were trying to blow her phone and email up, right? But click here to get my lowest rates now does what? It takes her and she's going to go shop on your website directly. So she could have come from LendingTree, she could have come from Lower My Bill, she could have come from anywhere. And in the end, if you do all this, you can lead by intelligent design. You know, if you put all this together, whether you use LoanTek or not, you know, you can make loans and you can grow your pipeline. Don't get too far out in front of yourselves with your ROI and your investments, right? Because leads are expensive. Your average lead shop, you know, even individuals, I think if they start getting into this, they're going to spend $500 or $1,000 just to get started. You know, branches, you know, some branches $2,000, $3,000 a month, some 20, 30. It depends how big you scale it. Don't get too out in front of it until you got the tools to manage it. And if you manage it, you invest in it, you should get intelligent ROI out of it.